and good morning. First and foremost, I want to apologize for exposing my gut in this last episode. Where are my manners? It's Thursday, about 6:40 in the morning. Yeah, it's. I'm so happy that it's at a point now where I don't really have to check the weather before stepping out the door. It wouldn't hurt, or maybe should check every once in a while just to make sure. I don't need a sweater, but it was good. It's a nice day. I don't know what the weather is. It's probably like 55 or something. Started watching Fallout yesterday. First episode's pretty cool. I never really got into the games, to be frank. But it's pretty cool. I'm just thinking about God of War. Can't wait to play that shit. Can't wait for it to be the weekend and just lay on the couch. Maybe spark up a little bowl. But I digressed. We are going for a quick run. Starting to feel better. Yeah, I feel fine. I think. Honestly, I need to stretch this shit out because this kind of hurts. Like it's not bad enough right now to where like I should be legitimately concerned, but I can tell that if I ignore it longer, it could get to that point. So without further ado, let's get it. Two and a half. Nice. I don't know how loud it might be here. I'll just speak up and add some noise suppression. I don't know if this is the nicest view for you all, but I love this spot. Let me just show you. Let me show you the view I have. I mean, it's not extraordinary by any means, but look, there's some ducks. Oh my god! And got a motherfucking train. But I think I like it mostly because it's pretty secluded. It's like the train's here, so you can't walk through here. And to get through here, it's not easy. It's not hard per se, but it's just not obvious. I feel great. I could have absolutely gone for at least 3 miles, and that's what I was thinking of doing. But saw a video yesterday. Somebody was like an inspirational running video. It was something along the lines of like every run has its purpose. You don't same shit. I feel like the same shit I say, but much better worded. Because I don't know what really. I'm not good at explaining these things. Also, I don't write it down. Like I could make it sound nicer, but as long as you get the point. basically, yeah. Every run has its purpose. Some runs are to wake your body up. Only some runs are to um, maintain your endurance. Some runs are to push yourself beyond that, etc. And that thought came through my mind. And one may say, as I'm hitting a stop run or finish, whatever it says on the app, go one more. Why stop now? Sometimes that thought wins for sure, and I think it's not a bad thing to listen to that thought every once in a while. I'm getting off of being sick. Man, how do you know what I mean? I feel a lot better today, and I think that's it's the reason I didn't want to try to push me. I ran fast, and I did 2.5 miles. Feel great, proud of it, and considering I stopped like 2 times to just get all the boogers out. We got after it. People in the comments keep telling me, Abraham, how do you pick your trails? How do you pick your routes? Please drop the recipe. Give us the secret sauce, Abraham. Quite frankly, is that camera lit? Sit down. Quite frankly, I never planned it. I planned it for that half marathon, and even then, I didn't know if it was going to be how many miles it would have been to what I had planned, and it actually ended up being very close to half a marathon, and then I just had to run a little bit more. You know what? Before I lived in the city, and I could walk 2 blocks to start running, and it didn't feel super awkward. I'm starting to make excuses for if you live in suburbs or something, there's really never an excuse. Sure, some people have nicer views than others. I'm sure there's somebody right now in fucking Ireland or in Switzerland that just got out of bed and went on a hike. Beautiful landscape, perfect weather. So, yeah, my advice is just get out the door and start moving. If there's a park near you, great, go to the park. If there's not, just fucking run. If there's too many lights, then keep running. If the light is red and there's a bunch of cars, just pop a right. And keep doing that until that light is free. I do that all the time. Nobody says that in the comments. I thought that would be kind of funny. Oh man, the sun. Yeah, this little bayou right here. I love running this bayou, but unless it's like 5 o'clock in the afternoon, there's absolutely no sun. But it is what it is. I'm looking forward to changing my routine and eating some food and having a little coffee in the morning. I want to know what it is. You know what? I don't think anybody can argue with me on this, and you shouldn't. Your diet, your food, what you eat, how you plan your week at food is the most underappreciated or neglected thing about current times, our generation. I don't know. And I'm not saying maybe even most of the people I know pay a lot of mind to that, but I'm 28 years old, you know, like, what did I do from 17 to now? I ate whatever the fuck I wanted. I ate hot Cheetos 3 times a week. It's me. Maybe you don't do this. Never did this. McDonald's, Whataburger, fucking whatever, you know? Hot and ready. Hot and ready, a blunt, and some big bag of hot Cheetos. Good times. And so the reason I say that is because right now, you know, I think about like, okay, so I have a routine of what I eat every day for the most part. I don't hate it. It works. I enjoy it for the most part. And it's helping me maintain like weight. I feel decent. I feel good energy. I know I'm getting a decent amount of protein and whatever. But I think that's why it's so hard for me to say, oh yeah, now I'm just gonna fucking eat this time and this and then. I don't know. I have no idea of the calories I eat, any of the macros. I don't. But I do protect my current regimen to an extent because it works. But I know I can work better. And before I make it be better, I'm scared to just experiment and just throw shit off, you know. Also, money. Food costs money. You know what I mean? Like, if you see people's like meal prep and stuff and like things online, motherfuckers have like 4 hard-boiled eggs with some oatmeal and some 2 bananas and some sourdough bread with peanut butter for one meal. I'm not like, it's not the most outlandish thing, but I'm just saying it can be pretty crazy, you know. My breakfast is oatmeal, just a little bit of peanut butter, and either blueberries or banana, whatever I have. Maybe some toast and some butter if I'm really hungry. It's kind of like the same thing as what I just described almost in terms of the type of meal that it is. It's just mine is probably I don't eat eggs that often, even though I love eggs. They're expensive. Whatever. Maybe one day we'll be extremely wealthy. I'll have a chicken coop and I'll have eggs out the wazoo, as they say. I gotta get going. Again, there's a train here and I live this direction, so I'm gonna go. Let me show you real quick. GG's. Happy Friday to you. Happy Thursday to me. Let's get it.